No, this is not S&M related. Welcome to the Bag Hack Digest. Hello beautiful bag lovers, it's Trina. Welcome to my channel. Today I have to share with you this bondage looking item. It's a device that fixes on the top of your suitcase to your carry-on or your personal item so that you don't have to worry about it flopping around on top of your suitcase. And a few videos back I was complaining that my duffel bag would always roll off and flop around on the top of my suitcase, and I was thinking that, oh, I need a better bag, one specifically that would attach to the back of this handle here on the suitcase. But I didn't want to buy any specific bag for that purpose. I like the bags I have and thought, oh, it'd be better to find something to fix it there so it doesn't move. So I found a few, like this one and this one and this one. But finally I decided, hey, this one here is only 600 yen on Amazon. It's really uber lightweight. It's really tiny, and this would be ideal because I can just shove it anywhere in my bag and it won't take up any space or weight. So I went with this thinking it wouldn't be so much of a risk if it doesn't work out. And luckily for me, it does work out. So this is what it looks like with my Louis Vuitton Totally strapped on top of my case. As you can see, it's pretty secure and it looks all right. I can just pull on the whole bag and it doesn't come out, so that's great. And here it is using the Keep All 50 atop my Delcy mini suitcase. It does the job, and again, I can pull on the bag itself, and this is stuffed, and it won't come flying off. So this fits the bill. This is just what I was looking for. Really small, lightweight little strap that goes around. Now, unfortunately, it was a little trickier to get on and off this bag, but it's okay. It's a compromise. The price of it and the size of it and the lightweightness of this little strap gadget compensates for the fact that it doesn't get on and off that easy for bigger pieces, and probably I won't be using this setup as much. And this is the setup I used when I was in Budapest, minus the strap. The bag is very loosely packed now, so it's creating a crease here. Doesn't look that great, but it works now. So I was complaining the last trip I had that this duffel bag, whenever I put it on top of a suitcase, whether it be a big one or small one, would just fall out and drive me nuts in the airport. But I still prefer, I think, to travel with this one for air. The Speedy Keep All is also very light, but it is bulky, and it carries the same amount of stuff as this, and it doesn't fold up into my suitcase that well if I'm not using it. This really came in handy when I was in Budapest. I could fold it up and squish it into my suitcase. I really liked that. I think it's going to work fine, this little thing. I don't think I need to go out of my way to buy a special bag that fits onto the handles of this bag any longer, because this one suffices. And this is the setup with my Longchamp long-handled tote bag, and I've put the handles behind. I just think it looks better and it's a little more secure. And as you can see, it looks really good. I think tote bags are a real good fit for this setup. So yeah, I can pull this bag and it's not going to come through. I'm very happy with this decision to go on the cheap and solve my travel issue. But of course, the Longchamp is a foldable tote, and usually I use that for conferences, so I fold it up in my suitcase. But if I ever were to carry it, then yeah, it'll work. So to tie this guy on your suitcase, you just loop it around underneath your main handle on the top of the bag and go through. And there you go, you have a nice kind of ugly grip that works. So then you put your item here and wrap it around the handle like so, and there you go, your item will be secure. Ultimately, I don't think this little thing will last forever. It's, you know, it's not leather and high quality. It's just I mean, you could make your own really. It's nothing fancy, but it will fix the problem I have, and yeah, I recommend it if you have a similar type problem. As you saw previously, there's some other options you could go for that are a little more sturdy, a little better quality, but for now, I'm gonna work with this. I have another update for you that's regarding this silicone number I presented to you a couple of weeks ago. And I just wanted to say that I have attached the chain. That was my suitcase. I had it like on the table. That was really stupid. Anyway, so I attached my old chain from my Rebecca Minkoff swing bag to this little cheapy silicone bag. And as it turns out, the bag is really, like the chain as I had expected, is too big for the opening. I can't really lift it up. It's kind of secure this way. And that's good because I only would ever intend to wear this really as a crossbody bag anyway, or as a shoulder bag. But I like the fact that it's stuck there because I could pick it up like this if I need to, and it won't move anywhere. Also, the chain, that, you know, I fixed with some hardware pieces that I got at the local hardware store, and some glue, and it's not a very pretty closure, but not to worry because it's underneath this part here so no one sees it. So quite pleased with the way that's worked out. And also I've worn it a few times. I've worn it actually several times in the past couple of weeks, and it's great. It's not a fancy bag at all, and it's very cheap, and it's working out fine. As I mentioned before, the silicone I think is fine. The only crappy parts I think are going to be these cheapy alloy metal rings here and here. If I'm really that desperate, I can fix them out. I don't want to just chuck this bag out because I think that's wasteful. I'm going to use it and pass it on to someone else if I get something better. But I'm quite pleased with this. Very Chanel inspired little silicone bag with my new and improved chain. So there you go, just wanted to share that piece with you. So that's it for today. I'll talk to you in the next video. If you're not subscribed already, please do. And that's it, Bag Hack signing out.